Hi there, my name is Jack Moser. I am a senior at the University of Denver. I am an international business and marketing double major, and I was just at South by Southwest for day three. Tomorrow's our last day, but overall, so it's been a phenomenal trip. And one of the sessions I attended today, I was very sport heavy, and I actually went to one about the Paris Olympics, I mean specifically about the opening ceremonies. It was very controversial, but it was essentially about creating it and wanting to do something different. But so funny enough, my sister, she lives in Paris, so I actually got to go to the Olympics. So I definitely saw this and it was really cool, like watching videos again, being like, oh, I was there, I was there. I thought it was really well done. Um, all French, all French speakers. So they were all like the creative directors for it, and the one dude was the main head of creativity and design for the opening ceremonies, which obviously got a lot of attention. But it was the first one that was not just in a stadium; it was outside. People were like down. It was down the River Seine. People were running through the streets with the torches and stuff. It was downpouring, but like one of the guy, what Thomas was saying is that no matter what, it's like a performance. Rain or shine, you have to do it. So you have to be adjustable and you have to make things. They weren't planning on it being pouring rain when all the athletes were on the boat and all the people were singing and dancing and performing. But that was something that they had to roll with and roll with the punches. Um, but going off of that, there was a lot of controversy for it. There was a lot of people saying that it was like mocking Christianity, and there was a lot of people who weren't happy about how woke it was. There was a big talk around. I personally think they did a great job. They wanted to be different and do something new, to leave a legacy, because that's what Thomas was also saying, that, you know, everyone remembers these such iconic events. Like when the moment you're like at for example, the London ones or the Brazil ones, everyone was like, these are awesome. I'm going to remember everything from it, but you only really remember like snippets of it. Um, the Paris one, obviously, it's still fresh, but still, like, I definitely am going to remember a lot as well from that. I was also there, so I guess that's a little biased, but it's really cool how they wanted to like innovate it and change it around to do something brand new that no one's really done before. And they took a challenge and then they went through with it. It was a great games overall, starting with the opening ceremony. That's obviously a lot of viewerships, a lot of money spent, a lot of accommodating, but they ended up getting it done. And it's all about, like I said, it's about leaving a legacy and what people will remember. Obviously, the hardest part is pleasing. You're not going to please everyone. When they were pitching it to their idea, everyone was against it. They said there was no one really supporting it, but they kind of just still went through with it. They said they were allowed to. They decided to go through with it, and it actually worked out for the better. Paris is very high on people's list right now because of that. And France is actually hosting the Winter Olympics in not this one, it's in Milan, but I guess just the next one, which would be, yeah, 2030. 2030 it'll be in the French Alps. So they're Thomas is probably going to be the main designer for that as well. So I'm curious if they're going to incorporate a lot of things they did or just kind of do, again, brand new stuff. Obviously, summer and winter are two different types of Olympics. The summer is definitely usually bigger and a lot easier to do outside. I don't know if there's going to be um, the events outside. They might finally do it indoors because that's just a little difficult in the bleak cold winter in the Alps. But it'll be very interesting to see. And it was cool to now actually see the people who designed all the things I went to. Like, what was the reasoning for putting everyone on the boat? Why did they do this first, then this, you know? So I thought that was really awesome and cool. Yeah, I loved every minute of being there. And then this talk was really awesome as well. It's definitely a lot for a host city to host the Olympics. It's a big time factor in crunching. Like people are already, everything's built already for Milan next year. So it takes an entire city, and it kind of sucked that it was put on just like one dude for like the credit. But Thomas was very like optimistic about it and realized that this was like his one shot. His life's gonna change forever, and just try and make something that will last a lifetime. Like I said, it is a little biased I went there, but I personally thought he did a great job of the opening ceremonies. was really cool to see everything like, moving in factor down like the streets of Paris and on the water. So I thought that was really cool. And yeah, I had a great experience watching that one. Thank you.